welcome back. In this video we are going to see how to insert data into the database using PHP and MySQL. So let's get started. So before anything else, just go to your PC, then local disk C. Here you can find WAMP64, this folder. If you are using WAMP server, then you should go to this folder, WAMP64, then www folder. Here you should have to create a folder. I'm going to name it insert. Open this folder. So now in this folder, whatever page we are creating today should save in this folder only. Okay, if you are using XAMPP, then go to the XAMPP folder. After that, look for htdocs folder. Inside htdoc folder, you should save your file. So first we need to create a form. Don't worry, I will give you the entire code in the description below. So let's create a form. So now we have to create a database and a table inside the database. I hope you know how to create database using XAMPP or WAMP, whatever you like. I'm going to use WAMP server. So let's create a database and a table. So before creating the table inside the database, you should always remember that your table should be correlated to your form. For example, if your form has a field name, email address, then your table should have an attribute named email address. Or if your form has a phone number, then your table should have a phone number attribute. So now we have to create a connection with the database. In the last video, I have shown you how to create a connection with the server. Just like that, you can create connection with the database also. We just have to create another variable here, say $db name equal to our database name here. My database name is data, and you have to put the variable name here, $db name, and you can save this file as dbconnect.php. Okay, now let's go to the index page where we have created our form. Here in the form tag, let's take an attribute named action, and the value of this attribute, form insert dot php. Okay, now save it. This action attribute is used to specify where we want to send the form data, where the form is when the form is submitted. So the value of the action attribute is the page that will process the form. Okay, so now let's create for this page form insert. Okay, new file, save this file as form insert.php. now save. Okay, in this page we will write the PHP code. So PHP in this page we will use a required function db connect dot php, this one. Okay, so require function is used to put data of one PHP file to another PHP file. We will need this database connection file here so that we can connect and insert data into the database. Now let's take a condition. If and here let's take a function is set post name just copy this, paste, now remember this value of the name or here should be same as our as the name of our input field. See, this input field name is name, then email, then phone, then state, and the last one is password. PSW, sorry. This isSet function will check if the argument variable is set or not. Okay. If the variable is empty, then it is not set. And this $_post is used to collect form data, or in this case collect the variable of the input field. Okay. Now we have to create some variable. Name equal to this one, comma. Just like that, we have to create other variable also. Now we have to check for duplicate entry. For that, we should have to write a query. Query 1 is equal to MySQLi QUERY MySQL query connection. Remember, this variable is in the database connection, this one. Okay. Connection, then select star from student, our table name. Okay, let's see. Our table name is student. Student, where email is equal to our submitted email. This query will check for duplicate entry. We can't have same value in the database, right? So this will check for duplicate entry. So now we have to insert data. If MySQLi num rows query 1 equal to 0, MySQL num rows function returns the number of rows in a result set. If there is no duplicate entry in the database, then this code will run. Okay, so let's create a query. Query 2 equal to MySQL query, then connection variable, then insert statement. Insert into student, our table name, student, here you have to enter the row name of our table. Okay, this name. Okay, name, email, phone, state and password. So name, you have to write exactly the same value we have created here. If this is name, then you have to write exactly the same name or value here. Okay, so I will just copy this and paste here. then values, here we have to insert these variable names. Okay, we have created name, $name, $email, phone, password. We have to put this here. Then semicolon. Okay, after insertion, let's create an echo script alert registration is successful. Window dot location dot href equal to home dot php. Close the script. So after successful insertion of data, an alert message will show, and the page will redirect to home page, home.php page. Okay, now else if the insertion is not successful, then it will show an alert message that saying the insertion is not successful. Okay, else echo script close alert registration failed. window dot location dot href index dot hp. So this windows dot location dot gref used to get the current page address or to redirect the browser to another page. Okay, here redirect this will redirect to index page, and here this will redirect to home page. Now let's check if our data is successfully inserting in the database or not. Okay, name, so here you can see our data is successfully inserted. Okay, we haven't created the home.php page, so this message is shown not found. Let's just create a simple home.php file. Home.php. Okay, now we have created the home page, so you can see welcome to the home page. So just like that, you can create a form and use it to insert the data into the database.